Hey Jennifer, it's Chris Doyle here at Alderman Chevrolet Buick GMC in Rutland, Vermont, where we are famous for awesome deals and fabulous service. Want to introduce you to really hot off the truck here. This is the brand new 2021 Chevrolet Tahoe, completely redesigned. Kind of gets the same treatment as the trucks the Silverado did just 2 short years ago, more like about a year and a half, but hey, it feels longer. It is a really nice look to this Tahoe. A lot of that Silverado look to it. That front end, the grille, the lights, that is the Chevy truck look, but at the same time, it's different. It's a Tahoe. Tahoe's been a very special and well-awarded, well-lauded car for a long time, and this is going to be no exception because they really did a nice job redesigning it inside and out. This happens to be the Z71 package. It's going to be a popular one. Very aggressive without being overly so, but at the same time, just a really nice vehicle for driving around town. I want to give you a little bit of a tour here. On the inside in particular, lots and lots of changes, redesigned to make it more car-like than ever. So a couple of things here too. First of all, when you are looking at the Tahoe, you're obviously looking at a full-size truck-based SUV. That hasn't changed. Lots of space. Now, nice little features that we've got here. Now you've got that really beautiful panoramic sunroof, and we actually have some blue sky. I can show you through it. I'm going to hop up here because I want to show you what's going on inside the vehicle. So a couple of things. Again, console, center console, very comfortable seating, very good visibility, terrific visibility for a big truck-based SUV. That wasn't always the case in the past with vehicles of this size, but very good view forward and backwards. A couple of things here too. That giant and higher touchscreen. Obviously, it does not block what you're seeing out front, but it's better visibility on the screen itself, so your eyes are off the road less. And, well, here's a big change. The electronic precision shifter that we already have in a lot of our other GM vehicles now comes to the Tahoe. Going to come to the Suburban a little bit later on, too. Great feature because it's safe. You want to shift into drive. You want to go into reverse. You want to go into park. It's all push button. And the safe part is you can't leave it in gear accidentally. When you turn off the car, it will automatically go into park for you. Let's put that into reverse for a second, because here in this particular Tahoe, I want to show you, there's your backup camera and lots of other different views you can choose from. For example, oh, I don't know, let's take a look at that trailer view. One of my favorites, because that is literally looking right over the side, as if you're peering down the side where you're going to hook something up behind you. The other thing that you've got here on here that I really like, let's see if I can bring it back here for us too. Your views straight down the side of the car. If you're backing up, still a fairly large vehicle, so you want to have that clear view. And in just about all of these views, you're also going to have, right over here, you've got your surround view. This is from overhead, so you can see everything behind you. Now, hopefully my little video does it justice, but as I turn the wheel, you can see not only the track of where the rear of the car is going to go, but take a look at that line bowing out from the side. That will let you know how the front of the car is going to swing out too. That's important as well if you're backing up. Really helpful feature when you're putting this car into reverse and you are moving. So a couple of other things I want to point out. You're going to have, of course, wireless charging here for your phone. And one other really neat feature, I'm going to bring it back up on the main screen for you. Now, we've had this in the vehicles for a little while now, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but now it's not just by plugging it in, it is also wireless. So you can choose to plug it in via the USB port. You can also use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto wirelessly. Where available in Tahoes, really cool feature. So room, space, let's talk about that. It's a big car, so there's quite a lot of it. It talked about how comfortable it is. You're going to have captain's chairs for most of the Tahoes here in the back, and of course the third row. Let's talk about the third row. Sometimes the third row is a little bit of a penalty box, even in full-sized SUVs. You can put people in the back, but you might not want to do it for a long period of time. Bigger than before, very comfortable. Quite a lot of room as you can see here. So you can have folks in the third row just as comfortable as folks in the second row. And let's talk about the trunk. Now, they've improved that too. There is more room when the third row is up. Used to be you'd have the third row up in the vehicle, you'd have room for a couple of briefcases, and that was about it. Well, that's improved as well. Now you've got a real trunk. Now that's with the third row up, and you've still got a decent amount of space. Now if I do something like, oh, I don't know, drop my seats, I got all the room in the world. Check this out. Enormous cargo capacity, even when you have that third row all the way down. We'll kind of come around the side here again for a little bit better view. New reverse, new tail lamps, new headlamps. Really, really sharp looking vehicle. It's going to stand out on the road, that's for sure. So if you'd like to learn more about the brand new 2021 Chevrolet Tahoe, you can hit the Learn More button underneath, or come check us out in person. We're at 65 Windcrest Road in Rutland, Vermont. That is just off Route 7 South. Hope to see you soon.